Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope that you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. This is messages for Pisces. Okay, checking to see what's in your energy. I see the moon showing up. Okay. Messages for Pisces. That's interesting. Okay, so the Hermit showed up for Cancerians yesterday, and now it's showing up for you, Pisces. So there's an energy of great spiritual elevation, creating your path. I see the Three of Pentacles also showing up, so this is an energy of teamwork, building your tapestry. You may be building something with someone that's going to help with your stability. I also see the Six of Cups showing up. 3, 6, and 9. 3, 9, and 6, however you want to put it. Okay, I'm hearing flower of life, really connected to the ethers type of energy, and really this is giving off this vibe as well. Queen of Cups showing up, which is a connection to your intuition. Okay, let's see. I want to know more about this Three of Pentacles for you, Pisces. Okay, tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Wands shows upside down. No, Ace of Wands shows right side up, and Page of Cups shows up. Okay. I'm getting this energy that there may be some family, familial type of ties that you may have been working on, or you are working on. Okay, this Ace of Wands is giving this energy of something that you may be starting. Okay, and I see Four of Wands showing up, so this is confirmation that there is something, there's some energy being picked up about your family, your home. Perhaps you're making changes to your home as the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that there may be things happening. There may be a lot of changes happening around your family life, your home life. And this almost seems like, you know, you're preparing for something. You could be decorating at this time, preparing for festivities, preparing for holidays. And really there's an energy of togetherness within your home. There's a energy of, and I'm getting that whatever energy there is, it's like you're creating it. Okay, you're creating it, you know, as this mother figure, this Queen of Pentacles that's showing up. And as you can see, it's like with this Three of Pentacles, the mother figure is the one that's literally weaving the cloth to create this tapestry. So there's something that you're creating. There's something that you're spearheading within your home for your family, specifically for your children. You're displaying your talent, you're really in this energy of like extreme creativity. Your intuition is, you have this heightened sense of intuition, and all of these things are connecting the pieces together, right? Your intuition, the role that you play as this mother figure, it's like you're the head of your household. You're really creating this, it's like you're changing the energy within your home. You know, as you change, as you gain confidence, and you delve deeper into your passion, your creativity, you know, your family is beginning to see that, and that creativity is also being reflected within your home. So, you know, you may be decorating and really changing things around, changing the energy around at this time. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for this Three of Pentacles. Your energy as the Queen of Pentacles is saying that you're bringing a lot of abundance, this energy of abundance. And Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're doing for yourself, your family is also getting some of that energy. They're literally feeding off of that energy. So you may be a mother and also a businesswoman, very much focused. And at this time, your creativity is like at a heightened level. You're seeing things very clearly. You're seeing things. Perhaps there are some things that you may have even began back, you know, perhaps, you know, some years back or just in the past, that you're now retouching, and those things are actually, you know, taking off, and people are really seeing you, specifically, especially your family. They're really seeing you as this like boss of a mom. I mean, they always have, and whatever energy you're projecting, it's impacting your family, it's impacting your children, especially, to inspire them to do some of the things that you're also doing. So you're inspiring others within your home, within your family. So there's a great focus on this family life here that's showing up for you. So let's see about this Hermit card. And again, you see, the Hermit is really touching on this energy of your spirituality. Whatever you're doing creatively, it's also fueling your third eye chakra. It's like the more you do it, the more you're able to like boss up in that field, and also it's doing something to your connection to the ethers, your connection to the divine. You're able to see things and tap into dark realms a lot more faster, a lot more easier. There may have been a period of time where you as the Hermit felt like there was you may not have been progressing as fast as you wanted to, with this Six of Swords showing up here. Spirit is saying there may have been something about your heart chakra that you were working on. Perhaps it was really geared towards self-love. You needed to do things, more things that would feed your soul, that would feed into developing your heart chakra. And perhaps very recently, maybe in the last couple of months, you've noticed that, you know, there's been a lot of progress because you worked on this. Okay, see? There's been a lot of progress because you worked, whatever work that you did, you went soul searching, you did some reflection, you did a lot of inner work, maybe some shadow work. that help you to move from this position of feeling stuck, lack of progress. Some of you, or I'm hearing many of you, may have felt the need to spend time alone. And I'm getting that I'm really speaking to a lot of you that spend a lot of time in solitude as it is. And whatever it is that you did, it really fueled something that you do having to do with speaking. Third eye chakra is showing up. Heart chakra is showing up again. You followed your intuition. You followed your heart. And that in itself allowed you to attract the things that you wanted to attract. The things that you wanted, the doors that you wanted open, they began opening for you. And eventually, just little by little, like it started happening like a trickle effect. You began seeing the progress very quickly. You began seeing the results of your spiritual work very quickly. Once you focus on yourself. Some of you may have started reading more. You took your spiritual knowledge very seriously. Okay, you were someone that was willing to learn, and now you'll see that a lot of people who are surrounding you are actually benefiting from this work that you decided to do, the fact that you decided to focus on yourself. See, Judgment card is showing up. This is an energy of self-evaluation. This is an energy of you evaluating yourself spiritually, and you're seeing the results, and you get to know that those closest to you, specifically I'm seeing your family life, your home, are they're really experiencing this awakening through what you're doing. It's like whatever you're doing, you have your family watching you. People are watching you in general. And you're making a difference. You're awakening a lot of folks within this new cycle that's happening right now. Whatever you're doing, it's a much needed work. You're allowing people to move from previous cycles to new cycles with a lot more information. So the work that you're doing is much, it's very important. Okay. This is also you being resilient. This is the 7 of Wands. This is you being protected and really fighting for what you believe in. Maintaining this sense of strength, resilience. And I'm getting this energy. And I see this 3 of Pentacles. Whatever you're fighting for, again, your family is seeing this. They're seeing how to do this thing called life because of you. You literally fought for what you wanted. Well, and regardless of the lack of progress that you may have experienced previously, right now, you know, you're doing it. You're doing it on your own terms, and you are literally taking on challenges with ease. And your family's learning from you. Okay, you're someone that is being celebrated at this time. I'm hearing even by your enemies. Even your enemies may be celebrating you. Here you are. High Priestess energy. This is you showing up. This is what they're celebrating. When they look at you, they see a High Priestess. They see someone with a lot of wisdom, a lot of past knowledge to pass down to others. You're very spiritual. You're someone who's spiritually elevated, a lot of insight. A lot of wisdom. And there's even a lot more that Spirit is going to give give you because of the work that you're doing. It's like you get to know that all this information that you gain for yourself and you've passed it down to others, this means that it's like you're like a well that's continually being refilled, and you're giving. The more you take on information, you take on knowledge, then you give it out to the world. And so the divine, by way of this law of reciprocity, continues to fill your cup, refill your cup. And you also get to know that your cup being refilled, a lot of times there's a lot more that comes back in than there was in there previously. That's what I'm getting. King of Pentacles. And this also means you bossing up in your finances. So you saw the Queen of Pentacles showed up. Now this is the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're elevating in your finances as well. Okay, let's see what the ancestors are saying. I see Aizan showing up, which is an energy of miracles, an energy of this keen businesswoman. Okay, what message do you have for Pisces ancestors regarding this reading? This came about very clear. There's something about your lineage. The divine wants you to know that you come from a lineage of people, of queens, that are connected to their divinity, that know who they are. Okay, and this is Sarah Lakali, goddess of divine lineage, temple ancestors, element water. Okay, so ancestress Sarah Lakali was an Egyptian prophetess, and it is said that she had the highest divine lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside you and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you're not alone. They're rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Goddess declaration: I am my sister and my sister is me. So you're being reminded at this time. Sarah Lakali is saying to remember where you come from. You know, if you ever have moments of, you know, challenges that may seem insurmountable, remember what you have accomplished. Remember where you come from. Specifically, this energy is really coming forth regarding your lineage. You come from divine lineage, a lineage of queens and seers and prophetess. And the work that you are doing at this time, the energy that you are in at this time, is an indication of this lineage that you come from. The divine is also saying to remember to honor your ancestors, set up your shrines, set up your altars to connect with that lineage, because that's what's going to give you power. That's what's going to keep elevating you and protecting you. Okay, that is the word of the divine. And I'm really getting a lot of water energy here. So it's like, even you being a water sign, like this is an indication of how you actually are bossing up, you know, with your intuition. There's a lot of water. If you'll notice, there's a lot of water in the background of this, you know, of this ancestor. Okay, this who's also a divinity, who's also related to you. This may be an indication of, you know, your sense of royalty as well. The divine wants to remind you that you come from royalty, that you're divine, and you also come from royalty. And for many of you, this may actually mean that, you know, your lineage, there were some folks that were actually kings and queens and had kingdoms in the continent. And so knowing this and keeping connected to this is going to continue this energy of progress that you are already in. 6 may also be significant. You're connected to Venus energy. You are the child of Oshun, Mama Venus. Love radiates from within. And I see that you're, you know, very much connected to your divinity. You're very much connected to your spiritual path, and the divine wants you to keep going. And as you continue to elevate, you'll see a lot more progress by being connected to those divinities. And also specifically because this energy of family was showing up here. You know, many of you get to know that a lot of the spiritual work that you're doing, it's being passed down to your offspring. It's being passed down to your children. Specifically, you may have a daughter that is really benefiting from the work that you're doing. You may have more than one children, and specifically there's one that really identifies with this ancestral work that you're doing. Very much connected to dark realm energy, very much connected to this ancestor that is showing up here. And the divine wants you to know, to look up more information on Sarah Lakali, because there's a great connection to this ancestor. All right, that is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.